Hi everyone, Aya here, coming at you with another medical astrology reading of the day. Today, the moon has moved into Virgo, and this is a sign that is notably very picky with their nutrition and very has a very difficult time assimilating nutrition when they do eat it. So if you are a Virgo moon or a Virgo sun, you may notice this more than if you're not. But during this time, you may notice a lot of like upset stomachs, slow digestion, maybe some gallbladder pain after eating, as Virgo really does affect those organs, the liver, the spleen, the pancreas. If you are a diabetic, you may notice sugar issues, like either too high or too low, mainly too high. Virgo People who are Virgo tend to be the ones who get diabetes more often than anybody else, due to their pancreas being kind of slow and sluggish and just not always wanting to do its job. So, something to look out for. You may also notice an urge to like cook a lot or do a lot of like really nutritious meals. And you may notice yourself being a little more picky on what you're eating and the fact that like you're making better choices for your body and what works for you. And then also making those same choices for your family if you're the one in charge of like the meals at your house. So, all good things for sure. Virgos tend to be a little stagnant, so it's great to get out and get moving. Take a walk after dinner to get your digestion going and to make sure that you're watching your sugar intake, your blood sugar regulation, things like that, just because it can be an issue. Let me just double checking my notes to make sure I mentioned everything I wanted to mention because sometimes I get going and I forget. Um, yeah, that seems to be everything I wanted to say. Also, um, Virgos tend to be more, emotionally like this and not all over the place. But due to that fact, their body's not used to having a lot of like, up and down emotions. And so when you do get them, it can cause a lot of emotional distress in your intestines and cause your digestion to kind of, get fucked up a little bit. So if you've noticed that you're feeling a little stressed or your emotions are more out of control than usual due to this moon phase, then definitely do something that works for you to get your stress levels down and helps with that so that it doesn't disrupt your digestion. Some dandelion root tea before or after meals is really great for that. Chamomile is great as well, prior to like bed, especially. And make sure that you're giving yourself 3 hours between your last meal of the day and bedtime. Okay, that gives your stomachs enough time to really digest everything and get it done and out of the way so that you can sleep well. Virgos sometimes have a hard time falling asleep, and eating meals too close to going to bed can make that worse. So, definitely keep an eye on your sleep patterns. Skullcap and chamomile and passion flower all work really well as nice warm teas before bed to help calm your nervous system, calm your brains, and get you to get some rest. So, all things that you can try adding during this moon phase if you find that it is really wreaking havoc with your sleep and your digestion. All right, talk to you guys later. Love and light.